The Nigeria Red Cross Society has appealed to Nigerians to ignore people who describe the coronavirus pandemic as a scam. At the capacity training organized by the National Emergency Management Agency in conjunction with the Red Cross Society, issues relating to disaster management in relation to managing the COVID-19 pandemic were placed on the front burner.
The Nigerian Red Cross Society is partnering NEMA to provide the first aid treatment in times of emergency and disaster. This is part of the certification and recertification process for staff every 2 years. The resource person reiterated the importance of considering the overall safety first before helping a casualty in times of emergency, especially with the ravaging COVID-19 pandemic, which has been described in some quarters as unreal.
We at the Nigerian Red Cross Society, we have an opinion. If every Okada rider, if every transporter could ensure that their passenger use face mask before transporting from one place to the another, it's still going to help us.
The Red Cross, which has served as auxiliary to the government on health, disaster and emergency, says they are well on track to lessen the burden of health institutions in managing crisis.
We really need more of the government to assist Nigerian Red Cross Society, and more of these will also help to meet the most vulnerable people. And I also want to make this clear: our activities, our programs are guided by our fundamental principles of humanity, impartiality, neutrality.
NEMA on its part says the agency recorded low disaster emergencies in the last 1 year due to the structure that has been put in place to mitigate environmental and ecological mishap.
In 2020, we have a minimal disaster. Even the flood, we were envisaging and expecting. The NEMA have been very proactive in carrying out some sensitizations and enlargement campaign to the various communities, the state government, the local government, and they were able to do the needful.
Experts says the uncontrolled urbanization and rapid population growth without the expansion of the necessary infrastructure to address them will worsen the destructive force of natural disasters. Nigeria is now about half urban, and the population is expected to grow from 200 million people to perhaps 450 million by mid-century. Ayomide Ajeibe, TVC News, Ado Ekiti.